Time to tell it like it is.
I'm gonna drive my ass on across the street to the CVS instead of going to 7-Eleven, because they bugging every single person that comes in and out of here.
What's up, YouTube? The video clip you just saw was a small part of a long video I recorded after I pulled up to a 7-Eleven. I was actually going to get some money out the ATM, and I observed these three black people, these two black guys and one black female that looks like a dude, standing outside the 7-Eleven asking people for money. That was enough to keep me from wanting to go into the 7-Eleven. I can't stand when I see people doing this, especially black people. Their story was that they were needing to get back to Baltimore, CCBC, Community College of Baltimore City, or something like that. They need to get back to Baltimore. They needed some money to help them travel back to get back to Baltimore. Why the fuck would you travel all the way, more than an hour away, without a way to get back? Doesn't make any fucking sense. Just based on the stupidity alone, that's why I don't like to help people like this. It's fucking dumb. Don't go if you don't have a source of transportation to get back. That way you don't find yourself standing out in front of 7-Elevens begging for fucking money. But again, the biggest problem is most of these motherfuckers, they don't need the money for what they say they do. What would be the reason for a college student needing to travel more than an hour away and be stuck somewhere and having to beg for money from people in order to get transportation back? Look at these three motherfuckers. There's no way I'm gonna believe that they're enrolled in anybody's college any fucking where. I'm not believing it. I bet you I will see these motherfuckers around here again eventually. College, really? That's the best thing you can come up with. See, they create these dumbass stories to try and make people feel sorry for them. If you listen carefully, my dash cam is inside the car, so it's kind of a little bit hard to hear, but if you listen carefully, you can hear them begging people for money, asking people for money. At some point, I'd actually stopped recording, but right after I stopped recording, I hate myself for this, I shouldn't have stopped recording, but right after I stopped recording, the guy that owns the 7-Eleven came out and he got into this heated discussion with them, and they're going back and forth with the guy that works at the 7-Eleven. He's telling them, you can't be out here, man. He wasn't disrespectful or anything. Wasn't like he was putting his hands on them or cursing at them. Nothing like that at all. He's telling them, you gotta leave, man. You can't be out here doing this, man. You can't be out here doing this. Man, what the fuck, man? What are you talking about, man? We ain't doing that. We ain't messing with nobody, man. Get the fuck out of here with that shit, man. You can't. If I had to call the police, then I'll have to call. What the fuck? Call what? Did you see me take some money from somebody? Did you see? And clearly, I sat there in my car and I saw him take money from people. There's a white guy that came when he went in the store and he came back out after he was done getting whatever he got from the store. He gave them, I don't know how much money it was, but it was like folded up, like it was more than just one bill. He gave them some money. I saw that. But they're gonna stand there and play this dumbass game like black people like these motherfuckers do all the time. These sad, pathetic examples of black people. They're gonna stand there and go back and forth with the store owner and acting like they're not out there doing what they're actually out there doing. The 7-Eleven has surveillance. They have cameras as well. You don't think that he would not be able to see you taking money from people? They see you speaking to people. The whole front is window, is glass. They can fucking see you, you idiot. They see you asking people as they keep coming in and out, different people. I'm sure through the big ass glass window he saw you take the money from the guy. They'll try to argue this shit knowing they're dead fucking wrong. I've had these young guys and these young women do this before. Same dumbass story. They trying to get to college, or they trying to, or selling a little cologne and perfume and shit like that. I mean, they're literally, they walk around, they begging you, trying to make you feel bad for not buying the cologne. And then when I didn't buy the shit, I told the chick I don't use cologne. After she realized that there was no way of pressuring me to buy this shit, now the attitude completely changes. Attitude completely fucking changes. It tells you, that tells you a lot about their real motive, the real motive behind what they're doing. There are actually some people out there that may find themselves in really messed up, crazy situations. They may be robbed. They might get robbed. Somebody takes all their shit. They have no way to, they don't have no change for the payphone. They have no way of getting home. They have no way of calling anyone. There are people out there that things like this really happen to. And there are people that are not going to help them because of no good fucking people like this, that are not being honest. Let me share something with you. When I first moved out here, when I first moved from Baltimore and moved out here, right around the corner from where I live at this gas station, these young guys, about 3 or 4 young guys in a Ford Explorer. I remember like it was yesterday. It was like 5-6 years ago. It's not long after I moved out here. They were sitting at the gas station in this Ford Explorer. The one guy gets out as I'm walking up to go into the store. And now mind you, they're not parked at the pump, at the dispenser. They're parked in a parking space in front of the store. The guy asked me, he says, man, yo, we ran out of gas, man. We need some money to get back home. We ain't got no gas, man. We ran out of gas. We had to push it over here. Okay, well, you're asking for money from people. You're trying to get some gas. Why didn't you push it to a dispenser and not into a parking space? But I didn't, whatever. Okay, fine. I went into the store. I bought my stuff, whatever. One of many times I've been a fool. I've been played before, and I got played again. I come back out, and I actually give this guy $10, a $10 bill. And I give it to the guy, and he gets all excited. He's all don't even take the time to say thank you or nothing. No thumbs up, no handshake, nothing. Don't take the time to just took the money. He's running back to the truck with the other couple guys he was with. Yo, he gave me $10 whole, yo. He gave me 10. Jumped in the truck. The guy that was in the driver's seat, he starts the truck up, pulls out, drives the fuck off. Didn't get any gas or anything. Took the $10, drove the fuck off. I thought you ran out of gas. I thought you had to push the vehicle over here. These motherfuckers, these no good people make it bad for these other folks that are really actually in need of help. They make it bad for them. And it makes me sick. Where the fuck are these young people learning this shit? Where are these young people learning this shit? Are their parents actually teaching them? I know they're not actually teaching them this shit in school. Are their parents actually teaching them to beg people for money when they really don't need it? I don't know what the fuck they did with the $10 after they drove off. One thing I do know for certain is they didn't need any gas. I stood there in shock watching these motherfuckers drive the fuck off after I just gave them $10. After they just fed me this bullshit story that they ran out of gas, had to push the vehicle over to the gas station. I urge any and every person out there, I don't care who you are, I don't give a fuck if you know these people or not, every single person out there, stop supporting these motherfuckers. These no good young folks that decide to waste their fucking lives away They're probably these same type of young people that you see on these videos online and shit, fighting in school and fighting the teachers and acting a fucking fool. They go to school like it's a fucking game. They don't go there to fucking learn. They don't. This is the sad shit that black people resort to. Stealing and robbing people and begging for money, and this is what they resort to. If your dumb ass would have stayed to fucking school, got a college education, your ass could be working a job somewhere you could have money. You wouldn't be struggling. These wouldn't be real life issues, concerns for you. But no, you didn't. So when shit like this happens to you, people don't feel sorry for them. Stop feeling sorry for these motherfuckers. I went across the street to the CVS. We need to invest our time in correctly raising these kids. Share my video, like my video, dislike my video, comment, please. If you don't do anything else, at least please leave a comment. Subscribe to change, subscribe to being better people.